For those who are just joining, remember you need something. Can you hear now? You must be able to hear it now. All right, so, okay. Get your gliders or anything to glide with, because we're going to be doing, now I need to talk, I don't feel like yelling. We're going to be doing more strength focus today, so less high intensity, more strength, and more time under tension. So we're not going to be doing like a million jump squats, a million jumping jacks. We're going to be doing squats. We're going to be doing lots of core work. So again, tea towels, paper plates, gliders, whatever you got. Worst comes to worst, take your shoes off and on to do with the socks. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of a warm up. I'm going to turn it up. But remember, if we get disconnected, stay on your move and we come back. All right, so you know what? Let's start with our feet nice and wide. And I want you to come down into a nice deep squat position and then just move from side to side. We are going to get very warmed up. I will not stay in a long sleeve shirt. I promise. Okay, so you're going to come to one side. Reach, open, good, other side, good, other side, one more time, other side, good, coming back to center. All right, I want you to lunge, alternate forward lunges. Just a few to get moving. So we're warming up. You want a good pace here. Shoulders back. All right, coming back to the end of the mat, shaking out the legs. Walk yourself out to plank position. And then back. And back. You can keep the knees soft if you need. And up, keep going. Couple more. Next time you walk out to plank, stay in plank. Staying here in plank. Shift downward dog, pedal the knees. Good, next time, come into plank, bring that right knee with you. Squeeze. Hold. Good, back to downward dog. Pedal the knees. Good, back to plank. See? Told you. One second, we're just gonna, we lost our live stream here. So we're going back into plank, knee to nose. Just lost the connection on the other feed. So you should be in plank, knee to nose. And then back into plank position. Good, walk the hands back to the feet. Okay guys, I'm gonna say I told you so. If they picked up on the music. So I'm gonna keep the music really low so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so we're starting off with 1 1/4 squat. So what that means is you are gonna squat down and you come up a quarter of the way and back down and up. So it's not a pulse, right? It's down, quarter, and up. That's gonna be your first minute. If you have weights, you can grab your weights to do the squats with them. If not, body weight is just as effective, okay? Ready, set, and here we go. Squat, quarter weight, down, up. So our rounds are gonna be a mix of upper and lower body, I should say. So we're going to be using the gliders here and there for some of the exercises to work our core today. Just wanted to switch the workout up a little bit. Give our bodies a little bit of break from all of that high intensity. And focus more on strength today. So you're more than welcome to grab weights if you have them at home, but you can just stick to body weight. Good, you got 15 seconds. You're gonna grab those gliders. We're gonna come to the floor, we're gonna crunch, or we're gonna bring our knees to our triceps. Get ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so you can fold your mat if you want extra support for your hands. Feet are gonna be on your gliders. You're gonna bring them in, but bring your knees into your triceps. Extend back. So knees are wide, almost like you're coming into a crow position. Good. Keep pressing that floor away. Slide back to plank. Knees in. Are we warm yet? I'm getting warm. Good, keep going. You got 15 seconds. Knees nice and wide and as high up on the arms as you can. So really crunch it in like you're crunching in crow in yoga. 5, get ready, you're coming up to stand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're back up. Plant that left foot. Want you to go into a deadlift, so you're gonna hinge, drive that knee up. So hinge back and drive up. So keep hinging, drive that knee. So again, if you had weight, you hold it out in front, pushing through that standing heel. So I want you to hinge. Don't worry so much about bending over and reaching that arm forward. Keep it close. So hinge, drive that knee. Good, you got 20 seconds. Then we're gonna go into the other side. And drive. Push through that heel. You can even drive up nice and quick and extend. 10 seconds. Keep that core. Hold in. 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. We're on the other leg. Same thing. We're gonna hinge and drive that knee up. Push through that standing leg. Standing heel is nailed into the floor and up. Take your time. Boom. You got push-ups coming up after this. Because we're moving slower today, those push-ups are going to be eccentric push-ups. So you are going to lower down for a count of 3. Press up for a count of 1. Hinge. Drive that knee. Keep pushing through that heel. Use your breath. Drive that knee straight up. 5, 4, 3, push-ups, 2, and 1. Remember, 3 counts down, 1 count up. Ready? Here we go. Slow coming down, press up. Full range of motion. And up. So make sure your elbows aren't out like this, right? Elbows are here, pressing down, chest to floor. Press, squeeze, okay? 3 counts down, 1 count up. Keep going. You're just past the halfway mark. And up. We're gonna grab those gliders. We're gonna do a knee tuck. Both knees are gonna come to the nose. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your gliders. Feet are on the gliders. Knees coming into the nose, into a nice tight knee tuck. Working that core. Slow coming in, squeeze. All the weights in the hands. You are light on your feet. So really the first 3 toes, think of those toes are on the ground. Pull all the way in. We got those squats, right? Coming up. Good, you got 15 seconds. Woo! Pull in. How are our shoulders feeling? Core warmed up yet? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those squats. 1 1/4. So remember, you're down and up. More than a pulse. Woo. Down, 1/4 down, up. Almost forgot to set my watch. Woo. We're going back to the floor. Remember that crow crunch. So you got both knees to the triceps. Good, last 10 seconds. Get ready. We're going back to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, ready? So knees to the triceps. 3, 2, and here we go. So keep those knees as high to the triceps as you can, really crunching it in, nice and tight. Elbows can be a little bit soft here. Pull, pull, pull. Work that core. So even though we're not jumping up and down for minutes on end, this is still very, very effective. Good, you're so close, guys. 20 seconds. We come up, we give these arms a break. We go into that single leg deadlift with that knee drive. Pull it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. You're going to hinge. Remember, hinge, drive that knee up. So if you're finding your balance is off, you can tap your foot down even as you hinge and drive that knee up. Boom, reach, hips back, and up. Woo. I am officially sweating. Here we go. We are on minute 7. That did not take long today. Drive that knee up. Drive it up with force. Press through that heel. Core tight. Boom. Working the glutes here. Last 15 seconds. We go right into that other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Switch sides. Same thing. Hinge and drive up. Woo. And up. Boom. Remember, you're coming back down to the floor. Push-ups. 3 counts down. Don't let the elbows flare out on you, right? Keeping those elbows on a 45-degree angle. Okay, you got 30 seconds left on this leg with that knee drive. Pushing through that standing heel. That's gonna help with your stability. It's gonna help with your balance. To really drive that knee up. Use your hands to help you if you need. That's totally cool. That's what they're there for. Boom, and up. Get ready, push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, push-ups. 3 counts down, 1 count up. On the knees or on the toes. Ready? Here we go. Slow coming down and press up. Maybe you even slow your count down to 4 or 5. Regardless, it's got to be slow, super slow-mo, coming down, control, and then you press back up. Inhale down. Exhale. You press back up. Slow and up. Remember, you can always drop to your knees. Same thing. Lower all the way down. Press up 30 seconds. Yes, we are only 30 seconds through this round. You got that knee tuck on deck. Finish off this first round. Press 15 seconds. Slow, slow, slow. And up. Home stretch. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're already there. Take your feet, put them on your gliders. Let's go. Knee tuck in and back out. All the way in knees to nose, just like we did in the warm-up, right? Where we brought our knee into our nose, we went back into downward dog. Same thing. Both knees, tuck, tuck, tuck. Full extension. Open up in front of the body and tuck. 1 minute. We do recover. Pull all the way in. Woo. And back. Keep squeezing the glutes as you're shifting those legs back into plank. As you come back into that nice, beautiful plank position, right? Slow coming in. Everything is under tension tonight. Good, we got 10 seconds. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give everything a good shake. That was round 1. We got round 2 coming up. Again, moving nice and slow. Really keeping everything slow and controlled tonight, which is super different. Okay, so I forgot my water. I don't even know where it is. All right, so, oh, there it is. All right, we're gonna do some lunges. This is what the lunges are gonna look like before you start and while you guys are still catching your breath. So, you are gonna be kneeling to start, right? We'll start on our right foot. So, back foot, I want it on the ground. You are not gonna push off on the ball of the foot as you come up. You're gonna be pushing through that front heel. So, if you had dumbbells, this would be very challenging, but it'd be awesome. Pressing up, back down, and when you come back down, reset that foot. I want the top of the foot on the mat. So you're really driving through that heel, and you're not using that back foot to help with the momentum to get you up, okay? So let's come into that kneeling position. We're gonna do it on each leg, right? One at a time. So right knee is bent. In 3, 2, and here we go. Pressing up and all the way back down. Press through that heel. Slow coming back down. Woo. So obviously I don't need to tell you, right? You're going to need to keep your core nice and tight because that's what's going to help with the balance as you come up and down. So there's no work in that back leg to lift you up as you're coming out of that lunge / kneeling position, right? Push through the heel and up. And slow coming back down. And slow. And squeeze. And down. Good. You got 20 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. And up. So if you have dumbbells at home, I hope you're using them for this, because then it just takes it to that next level. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, switch legs. Same thing. If you're not feeling it, you have to let me know. Okay, push through that front heel and up and stand. So my right side is always going to be stronger because that's my more dominant side. So really got to focus more on the left. I'm trying not to push off that back foot as much as I can. I'm pushing through that front heel. As wobbly as I am when I come up. Whew. Good, and back down. We got more core work after this. We're going to grab our gliders. We're going to do one of my favorite core moves. I do it on the TRX. I do it on the gliders and slow burn. You're going to make the W shape with your knees. I'm going to show you what that looks like. But basically, think about making a small W with your knees. So your knees will be at the triceps. They go in to the nose and then back out. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to grab the gliders. So you're going to keep that crunch. It's super tight. So my knees are at my triceps. I slide back. Knees are in to my nose. Slide it back a little bit to tricep. So I'm making that W shape with my knees, okay? Ready? Let's go. This is what it looks like from the front. In and out, but they're really short. I need a little support for my wrists. Good. In and out. In and out. Doing it this way, keep that core under tension and breathe. In, out. Don't worry, we're coming back up to stand after this. You got 30 seconds. Can you last? Stay with me. In and out, in and out, in and out. Keep it tight. Nice and short. We're going to squats after this. Full squats. Breathe. 10 seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Quads are burning. I know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, coming up. Get ready. We go into squats. 15-second squats. 15-second hold. Ready? Here we go. Squat it down. Quick 15 seconds. We hold for 15. We squat for another 15. We're going to pulse, okay? 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Hold it here. Holding. Nice and deep. Squat, hold. 15 seconds, and you go back to your regular squats. 3, 2. Let's go. Up. Woo. Are we sweating? I am. Woo. Get ready. 4, 3, pulse it. 2, here we go, pulse. Stay low. Keep those pulses nice and small. We're coming back to the floor. We're going to work a pike. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Back to the mat. Piking it out. So you are in your plank position. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Pull those hips up towards the ceiling. And back down. Good. If you don't have gliders, you can walk your feet in. If the pike is too hard, just practice keeping the legs straight and that pull motion. So just coming up, okay? But pulling those hips up as high as you can go. It is 1 minute before we go back to those lunges. Good, pike it up. Back down. 15 seconds. Remember, you're returning to that nice, beautiful plank. You pike up, and you go back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're back to those lunges. Remember, starting kneeling, in a kneeling position, left knee on the ground. Here we go. Up, push through the front heel. You are not using that back leg to lift you up in any way. And up. Whew. That pike has me like really out of breath. And press. Good. So remember, one leg at a time. This is our last time here.
Weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much.
Good. You got 20 seconds, we switch legs. Remember, don't push off the ball of that foot. Slow coming back down, slow. Ideally, you'd want your knee to hit the ground before your foot, but that takes a lot of practice and time, and that's totally fine. If it doesn't, mine just doesn't. It's almost there. Practice. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. And let's go. Press up. Boom. All right, you got those W's coming up after this. Mentally, prepare yourself. Get there.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
Push through that front heel. No back foot. Slow coming back down. In that lunge. Feeling it in the glutes. And up. Good, and pressing. You got 10 seconds. We go back to those W's. So now that you know what you're doing, you go right to them when you hit the floor. No wasting time. 1 minute on everything. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Get those gliders on the feet. In and out. Ready? And here we go. We are 1 minute here. You can fold your mat if you feel like your hands need a little bit of extra support. So my mat is folded over. I got about 3 layers, right? A little bit of cushion, so it actually feels decent for my wrists. My shoulders are another story because my shoulders are burning out here. But if that's what's happening, of course, you can do it on your forearms as well. Your hips are going to pike up if you do it that way. So just keep that in mind. Want to keep the hips as low as you can as they're going in and out. We got 20 seconds. Can we last? Yes. You got your squats. We're going to switch the order up. We're going to pulse, squat, hold, squat. Just switching it up. Last 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Ready for those squat pulses? We're switching it up. I want to keep you guys guessing. Here we go. Pulse. Whew. My heart rate gets pretty high just in that move. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Squat it out. Squat. Remember, then we're going to hold. Then we squat. 15 seconds on each. In 4, 3, squat, hold, 2, and here we go. Push through those heels, hold that squat. 15 seconds. We finish with the squats. In 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Woo! How do those legs feel, guys? Mine are like, whew. They are on fire. We got those pikes to finish off this round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last minute in this round. Try your best in these pikes. Get ready. Here we go. Pike it up. And back down. Squeeze the glutes as you come back down. You're in the plank. Pull. Up. Try to keep those legs straight. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Woo! You don't realize how long a minute is until you decide to do pikes for a minute. You are halfway. I know, only halfway. Yeah, 30 seconds. And up. Pull, pull, pull. Press the floor away. Your shoulders should be feeling it. Try not to sink into the shoulder sockets too much. Slash at all. Press the floor away. Pull the core in. Pull, pull, pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That is round 2. We are moving flying through here. Oh. All right. We got a little bit of recovery. Catching your breath. How are we feeling? Oh. Shit, wow. Killing me. Yes. You don't realize, those push-ups, those pikes. All right, so we're going to switch to legs. Going to give your arms a little bit of a break. So, towel off. I know I'm super sweaty. Just give me, my water is on the counter. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we've done the reverse lunge. We're going to move differently, different direction. We're going to work a side lunge, squat, and a side lunge, okay? So you're going to step out and you're going to lean, crawling through. I know, I wanted to switch it up because, one, the body does not need that much high intensity all the time. That's the first thing. Second thing is we're missing a lot of strength in all of these at-home workouts because we just think body weight, we just think jump squats, mountain climbers, burpees, and there's so much more beyond that. So you can see through this class, slowing down your movements, just how effective that can be. And that's a way to switch up your workouts and add resistance, right? Change your tempo, time under tension. So we're going to do side lunge, squat, side lunge. So you are going to side lunge. Take the hips back, that leg is straight. I need a little bit more room here. So you're gonna side lunge, squat, side lunge, squat, side lunge, okay? So that's where we're starting from in our first round. Ready? And here we go. Side lunge, squat, side lunge, squat. Just make sure you don't have anything obstructing so you can travel clearly. Keep that leg straight. Squat, side lunge, squat, side lunge, squat. Woo. And we're having fun with gliders tonight. You're going to use them in the next round. This time they're going to go on the hands. Yeah. Continuing to work that upper body and core. Squat, side, squat. Take those hips as far back as you can in that side lunge, right? Hips back, boom. That's what it looks like from the side. Last 10. Gliders are going to go on the hands. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to do this. All of us are going to do this on our knees. I'm even going to do it on my knees. Okay. You are going to take the gliders. We're going to work a push-up. If you don't need to do it on your knees, then, hey man, you're a rock star. I do it on my knees. Okay, so we are here. You're going to push up, reach, and back. Push up, reach, and back, okay? So every time you come down, one arm is reaching and back. And reach and back, okay? Ready, set, and here we go. Just gonna, just in case. And so the push-up is on the reach and up. So use your lats here, right? A little serratus here. Pull up. So I don't want your shoulder. I want you to pull, like pull, okay? Good. Keep going. and up. Because this should feel challenging just beyond core. Okay? Boom, and up. We're gonna work some lunges after this. Reach, and up. Reach, and up, good. Boom, and up. Last few seconds, guys. Okay, get ready. We're gonna use the glider for our lunges. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch it up again with our lunges. I want you to put one foot on the glider. So we'll start with our right foot. You are gonna lunge, slow, and up slow, and lunge slow. So we're gonna lunge for 30 seconds. We're gonna hold for 30, okay? Here we go. We're lunging. So count yourself down, like 2, 3, 4, up, 3, 4. Can't count. So slow coming down, slow coming up. I want it under tension, remember. 10 seconds, you hold at the bottom of that lunge. Slow, slow, slow. Push through that heel. Slow, 3, 2, let's hold it here. 30 seconds. So your knee should be inches from the floor, just hovering. I don't want you to be up here. No. And I want that back knee bent. So please bend your knee. Both knees 90 degrees. Hold it low. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna switch to the other leg. Same thing. You slow up and down. 3, 2, and here we go. Go to the other foot. And here we go. Slide, slow, and up. Slow, push through that heel. I want you to feel it in your glute. So you're driving through that heel. So think of that's what's pulling your back foot towards the front, right? Pushing through that heel. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come down. And we hold. Woo. So this is our last round. So of course, we really have to finish off like with a banger move. So we're putting together the pike with the push-up. So you need your gliders again. And if you guys like this glider workout, Monday can be all gliders. I live for gliders because that's my slow burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake those legs out. We are now putting together push-up and pike. So, starting off in that plank position, push it up, and pike. Let's go. So, push-up can be on the knees, so you can drop to the knees, push up, you come back into plank, and you pike. And back down. Drop to the knees, push up, and pike. There's no reason you can't try. Even if you can't do it, nobody can see you right now, but pretend I'm there, screaming in your ear. Just try. And if not, this is practice. You got 2 rounds to work on it, and you better believe it'll come back into another class. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. We got that side lunge, squat combo. Okay? So guys, you're going into the last 5 minutes of class. We may or may not have time for a burnout. The burnout is still no cardio. We even have 90 seconds. We're going to burn out the core, okay? Ready? Side lunge, squat, side lunge, squat. Remember, you got to squat in between each side lunge. Woo. Whoop. Timer. Don't worry. I do watch the time. Although trainers are the worst counters, if you guys haven't realized that already. Never remember the count we're on. I think it's 10 more seconds. Just letting you in on a little secret. And squat. Side lunge, wherever you're at. Good. You got those push-ups, right? With that reach, make sure shoulder's not doing the work. Last 10 seconds. Use your lat strength to pull. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Hands on the gliders, towels, whatever you got, sliding. And here we go. Reach and slide. And reach and slide. Keep that core engaged, no piking up the hips, so your butt should not be here. You can feel when your butt's here, because then you're really reaching, right? Boom. Slide it out as far as you can go. Make sure that elbow is going directly behind you and not out to the side as it reaches. Woo. You got those lunges after this. 10 seconds, stay with me. This is your last time here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Ready for the lunges? Nice and slow, coming back. And here we go. Slow and slow. I want you pushing through that heel. Bend both knees 90 degrees. Don't keep the legs straight going back on this lunge. Sometimes we keep it straight. This time I want the knee bent, because that's where you're going to hold, right, for that 30 seconds. Getting ready. First hold. 4, 3, 2, and come down. Hold it here. 30 seconds. Okay, you can have your hands on your hips. You can have your hands behind your head. You can have your hands out front. Whatever works for you. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Then you switch legs right away. Keep pressing through that front heel. 4, 3, 2, up. Switch. Okay, here we go. Same thing, slow. And up. So time under tension. Don't rush your lunge. Slow, slow, slow. And then you come all the way back up to stand, like someone's pulling you at the top of your head. Are we there? Are we there yet? So close. 3, 2. Now you hold. Just hold it here. Same thing. Last time holding here. We finished with the push up to pike. Finish off nice and strong. We're going to shake our arms out. We're going to try our best. We're going to breathe. So this is my own pep talk to myself. I'm like, you can do this. It's fine. 1 minute. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Okay, so shake out the legs. Final minute of our class. Where are we at for time? This is our last minute. We don't have time for a burnout today. We're just slightly over time. Okay, ready? Push up. And pike it up, pike it up. Slow coming down that pike, please. I don't want you to rush anything. And if you want to really make it hard, go back to that eccentric push-up. Just like we did. Put those two moves together. Woo! And here we go. And up. Boom. Less than 30 seconds. I know. You'll never find a slower minute than when you have to do 1 more minute of running on a treadmill or a move like this to finish off. Good. Last 10 seconds. Stay with me, please. I stayed with you. It's only fair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. All right. Whew. Super 40. So that was more of a strength focused class. I found it to be challenging. I hope you did too. So that is basically it. Make sure you stretch out, rehydrate after. We're back here on Monday, same time, 6 o'clock. Good work. Have a fantastic weekend. Oh, one last thing, guys. I'm hosting an event called Feel and Flow on Sunday with one of my friends, my very dear friend Carolyn, and all of the proceeds are going to be donated to St. Mike's Hospital. So your $10 donation will then become $30 because it's also going to be corporately matched and philanthropically matched. So it's Sunday at 11 o'clock. The link for the event is in my bio. You can get your ticket on Eventbrite. If you have any questions, just let me know. If you can't make it and you still want to donate, hey, I am totally down for that. It's only $10. So that is all I got for today. Hope you had a great class. Just going to end this stream.